Hey, shout out to the body of Christ. It's your boy Prince Fred, your favorite Israelite. Now, let me say this to you. I know it's this still a dang doctrine going around talking about God, love the person but hate the sin. Let me be 100 with you. And that's not biblical. The word, you can even look it up. Go to your Google and type it up. God hate the sinner. KJV. Go look at it for yourself. God don't love the person and hate the sin. He hate the person. Period. Now I say this. God love you enough to give you grace and give you time to get that sin out your life. He love you enough to give you time and give you a chance to get right with him. He love you enough to be patient with you. But nah, there's no such thing as God love the person but hate the sin. Nah, like you said, this life is nothing to play with. This life is not a game. You either living holy or unholy. It's not a lot of different choices. You only got two. You can't even be lukewarm. You can't have 1 foot in, 1 foot out. You gotta have both foot in for the Most High Yah, or anything less than that, you're gonna be going with Satan and you're gonna end up in the lake of fire. But I know 1000% for a fact that the word don't speak on God love the person but hate the sin. If that was true, if you really believe that, it should be one person should go to the lake of fire, because the only thing that should go to the lake of fire is those spirits or those wicked iniquities that should go in the lake of fire, not the person. That means everybody should be going to the New Jerusalem. Everybody should be going to the new heaven and the new earth. Everybody. If God really loved the person and hate the sin. But we know 1000% for a fact that if you live in sin, you're going to end up in the lake of fire. Period. So just off that small piece of truth and facts and information, people should never say, oh, God loved the person but hate the sin. No. When you living in sin and you die, guess what? You going to the lake of fire. Not the sin. You going to the lake of fire. So guess what? You and sin is literally intertwined with each other. If you don't have sin in your life, guess what? You're going to make it into the kingdom. If you got sin in your life, guess what's going to happen? You're going to end up in the lake of fire. Period. But one thing I know for a fact, thank God for his grace. Thank God for his mercy. Thank God for his favor. He did give us a chance and an opportunity to get right with him. And the only way that you can get right with him, you have to convert your soul to his ways. And when you look it up, only those that keep his laws, statutes, and commandment is able to convert his soul from the lake of fire. It's your boy Prince Fred. Christ